just like to quick show you how to standard soldering for these solder plugs, adapters, and this is solder socket adapter standard way of soldering. You will need it a small Stanley knife or some similar to this. You will need it the cable cutter and cable stripper, and pair of pliers using mold grip to crimp it out. You will see how I'm using them. You will require the solder plug for general cleaning it easy for conducting when you want to soldering, so it contact faster and better. Clean out all the birds or lacquers bin when the manufacturing making on these plugs easier to clean. The temperature I'm using is 280, 290, around that, or you can use similar to standard of 30 watt, 240, 30 watt solders. And let's see, start to go beginning. This is the plug you're going to, and I just crimp this into there. Now don't forget, when you cut it in, make sure you put the sleeve in first, and then just quick measure to these, and you do about 3 mil back from the end of this. So just put it there like so, and don't cut it too deep in, just screwing them a bit light around. And what you would do is just pulling it, cut it down that way, and just peel it around, and that should help you to having it. Just bend it out like so, and using the cutter, you know how far from this point to there. So all you do is cut it up like that, and using the stripper to strip it back just a bit on the stripping. That should be, by the time you put a bit of heater on, then they would be melt back a bit on the plastic. So now you apply with a bit of plug, giving it easier for pick up, clean the lacquers or any burn to that, and apply to this, and apply just like that. And now you do apply the plug to this part here. Then you would do use it to now put it on. Now what you do, you put the solder down like that. Soon it melts, you put it on like that. Done. That's easy as that. Now undo the plug and just put it on, quick crimping it in, crimp it down like so, and put it back into there. You can, again, like I say, it helping for take the lacquers bin or anything go on to that. Now when it's in the angle, what you do, you can using pair of pliers to bend it down close to the shape you want. And what you do, you keep it out so it's easier for when you try to take enough of the solder, and you put it on here. Soon you put it on, you just see it melt, and you put it in. That's it, done. And now that, if you see all the joint of the solder, that is what it be like. And put it on. Now what I also do as well is, in order to giving it better, I using a liter. You can go down pound shop, get 4 or 5 of these for £1, and you just apply a little bit there and tap it to make it down so it doesn't air block onto it, and you just turn it right in back in, and that will be solid, the solder for that. Now that is for the plugs. Now you're going to do the solder again. As I said, you see the gap there, you can do whichever way. I just normally I do similar to this, and I can tear. You can cut it down, just slide it down as you want, and just put a finger giving it a bit of guiding. And the same thing again. Now on this socket here is I show you as it go along, so you just watch and see it. Again, you put this back into, you put this slip into the back of it, and again, like you measure to that, and you could go 2-3 mil longer than it needs, and just screw it along. And now you can just always cut, not to over cutting it and then slide it off, as it's not even cut through, so you don't worry about you cutting into the wire. And you just turn this, take around, and it done. You can bend it back out, get a cutter, and again you cut it off like so. You can use that to strip off, but I always prefer using right tool for right job, so doing that. And here you go, bang, you see it, and another bit there. Again, you can apply the bit, plug into that, and again now you prime it with a bit of solder, and just put it there, and you see the solder been primed onto that. Same for this. What you would do is, again, you need it to solder this part in. Apply a bit of flux into there. That's easy. Now time to put some solder onto it. So you apply the solder first and see it melt. The moment it melts, you push it in. That's how it done. Easy, nothing hard about it. So you not overdo anything. Very important when you do it. The temperature has to be right temperature, then it's fine. And sometimes you can use the mold grip, it gives you a bit stronger. And what I do is I using this, make sure it's giving a bit of going back down for that. Now the important part on this, if you apply the heater into this, it tends to melt, and the center pin being cocked up into either side of it. So the art of this part, to understand it well, what you do is you put in the plug, push it in here, just like you want to push the plug, but don't need to push it right in. As long as it's holding into the center part of it, that's all you need to understand that part. And then again you need to bend this to go prepare for it. So when you try to put it in, and you can see it's going to stay in there like that for you. So when you push it down, it's ready for it put down. Now all you do is you're going to apply the flux again into these. Right, don't worry about if any access to it go out. Now this is how sometimes I'm using it and clean it. So I'm using the tube like that and just put it on. Now taking up the solder, and what you do is get it there and you just put it on. Soon you put it on, you see it ready onto that, and there you go, perfect onto that. Now if you're not happy with what it do, you just take that and see it for yourself to see if any over access to it. You can just reheat it. Now that is what you call a perfect solder onto it. nice block. And the center pin cannot move because you're using the plug, you're holding it into the middle of it, and now see it dead in center. Without using the plug to push it into the socket, you're holding the center pin. You tend to, when you apply the heater onto that, and it cock it up to the side, and then it becomes useless, you can't using it again. And that's what most people tend to believe. This is a crap, cheap, nasty stuff. It because they don't know how to do the work and how to do it. As you see, it doesn't take long to do it, to solder it. So there you go. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can always go on dhwelectronics.com, and any query question, feel free to ring up and ask. Telephone number 0208 133 8802, and you can also find us on eBay as well. Now, just quick to tell you, we also have package of like these here. Is the soldering package, so all complete apart from cutting tool and strip tool, but you got solder sucker. If you make a mistake, you can suck it out. 30-watt solder, which is you can do for a job like this. It's no problem, but I always using with a variable temperature, which is because I do all different kind of work, so I need it to suitable for temperature for different thing I do. So thanks for watching.